Hello guys, so Jarvis speaking. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Anyway, there we go. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 915. Today Big Truck, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So let's read out, shall we? So we got for us. We'll go book release. Here we go. Let's go here we go. Written by Joseph Lemonade, illustrated by Stefan, hoping that's his first name. Anyway. Stefan Zagani, designed by Winnie Ho. Published by Goldbook New York release, copyright 2026, all rights reserved. See, here's this whole about my railroad's gonna chug on his way, things like that. Here we go. My family and I headed west through Florida material land. Wow. It's a place brimming with excitement, opportunity, and Mother Nature's beauty. Tell me, wow. Nearly all the folks we meet convince us that out there anything's possible. You're telling me. It can happen anyway, so there you go. Next page. Anyways, while Mom and Pop stack up their provisions for the rest of our journey, my big brother and I overhear some prospectors at Rancho del Zadro's restaurant. Wow, okay. They trade their tales about a local mine they believe to be haunted. Wow, okay. Now, legends agree gold hunters from the nearby boom town of Rainbow Ridge tap at a rich veins like that of gold ore deep inside the mountain and set the ghostly forest free. Wow. Now, since then, all sorts of hair raising goings on have been happening at the mine. Wow. Okay. But a spine chillness thing of all something like that. Anyway, that is the mine trains and said that to be having mines of their own, zooming through tunnels and caverns without their engineers. Wow. This is what happened anyways. There you go. Makes sense anyway. Next page. Anyways, hear that? My brother whispered. That goes into those mines. What do you say? Anyways, we make ourselves fancy. Wow, okay. Those mines are cursed, I explained. I'll quit your yapping, he muttered. That's Barbara Dash. Wow. Barbara Dash or not, I said. We ought to be told Mom and Pop what you're fixing to do. Fine, he said. I'm going without you. Just don't come up crying when I strike the mother lobe and you find your big boat swimming in gold, you hear? He storms off without looking back. Wow. That was cruel, man. I was looking forward to relaxing, but I can't let him go in those mines alone. Difference, huh? There's no telling what might happen. I'm going to wiggle, but get a wiggle on them, chase them the mines. You gotta do something anyway. Now, we take a winding path beneath some tracks and past Rainbow Ridge. Wow. Okay, my brother and I hear chatter and music come from the few shops, he told me. A dance hall, and soon before we reach the station. Down by the station early in the morning. We'll see what happens, so there you go. This will happen anyway. Next page. Anyways, it looks like those old prospectors were kidding. Exactly. There was no engineer that fault. I freeze and impact the study little engine. My brother was always seeing, tells me to buck up and quit my dilly-dally. Hold your horses, I said before sliding up beside him. You tell me. The voice in old mire blares from the PA system. Okay, hang on to them hats and glasses, cause this here is A wildest ride in the wilderness, you tell me. The motors hollered, giddy up, and just like that, we're off, lickety split. You tell me. Kind of like Thomas difference anyway. Thomas the Tank Engine, friends. Anyways, next page. Anyways, this mine train drops down to the deep south. Kind of like Batman difference anyway. The bad screech all around us. To cover this runaway train, call it rock and roll train from AC/DC. Next, brings us to it has to be dazzled. It has been my brother. I mean, goodness gracious, wow, scary. I know, can happen to anyone. Next page. Anyways, now the poles are so pretty that you can barely realize we're climbing towards some falls. Tell me. But before the raging waters can hit the trap, they strike a rock above. Okay. Now, splitting the falls into two. This clears our path to get away. Tell me. Now, split little engine drives beneath the falls and hightails is out there. My brother and I scream loud enough to wake the dearie departing the railway train as skedaddling like grease lighting through the rocky arching canyons. Canyons, you tell me. But anyway, this will happen anyway when you get off the rails. Next page. Anyways, I'm almost done here anyway. The Iron Hat horse won't quit, whisking us in and out of gorges. Tell me. We round about another sun bend, the train's wars razzle a family of options. Wow, scary, I know. The collie hauls from above as a mighty sea descends into a dark cave. Tell me. This could happen anyway, so there you go. Next page. Anyways, we emerge from the rickety old shed, and the little engine chugs up. Along the way, we pass all sorts of critters, tortoise, rattlesnakes, and an upset stunk. P.U. Anyways, at the top we take a quick take a quick look and see the Gazran Strarian. We're going to go with something like that anyway, showing the picture scene here we're talking about anyway. The view darn near knocks the wind out of me. Want a tornation, my brother asked. I see that something that gives us a little pause. A goat snacking on a stick of dynamite. Yeah, tell me, because I just talked about this earlier. Anyways, that's one very Frankfurt. Tell me. That's what we're going to talk about anyway. So, very or not. Next page. Anyways, project from the summit. The mine trains barriers once again through the canyon. We board as fast as falcons diving from ground squirrels. Vultures eyes my brother and me as a safe fast iron horse us in another mine shaft. Tell me about it. So there you go. It can happen anyway. There you go. Next page. Anyways, we're almost done. Here we go. Now, there's the famed thunderstruck Davis AC/DC. Anyway, and the walls shake, even though the mine is empty. A fallen lights a stirring fuse. Sparks still and snake along the wall. Behind us is as we rise towards a huge crash of dynamite above the track. Scary, I know. Anyways, before we knew it, the burning fuses ignites the dynamite. Powerful boom launches this out of the collapsing mine shaft. Tell me about it. Another boom. Anyway, before I make it out of the skin of our teeth. And it's a huge explosion right there. Tell me about it. Volcanoes and everything like that. And here we go. Next page. Anyways, we splash through the pond, passing the whole rock of dinosaur drifts. Rawr. Anyways, when we return to the station, my brother looks guilt-ridden Forgive me, little brother. I never meant to do you so wrong. First, I said that there was nothing sort of splendid at first. It's been a spell since we have ourselves a time like that. Tell me about it. You know, you girl, then you look, he told me. Nah, I said. I give a nice little engine a pat. It all thanks to the sturdy little iron horse. Nay, anyway. Nay, joke anyway. It saves a bacon and stir as true. Exactly. The little magic whistles his return. Something like that. That's a great thing to do. Anyway. My brother throws an arm around me and asks, so what do we do now? Shoot him and smirk. Horse peppers, he told me. You can't be serious. I am serious. It can happen anyway, so there you go. Last page of the book says this. Before we knew it, Mom and Pop joined us in the wildest ride in the wilderness. There's nothing more going than times like these. Oh, it's serious, alright. It is serious. Just be careful. So is but Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. What do you think about this book? Pretty amazing thing to know how to ride a train. All of a sudden, just explosions and animals gonna happen. So Wars book was a success. And that was Bedtime Stories, episode number 915. I hope you enjoyed this. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Today there's going to be Bedtime Stories, episode number 916, which will be about Trash Truck, Trash Day. Featuring a Netflix series on Trash Truck here on Netflix. Now, excuse me, I gotta call Billy and remix again. And after this one more time, I gotta get some editing. And after one more time and get some sleep. Because after this is over, I've really get prepared for other things and God knows what, how, what, and get prepared for everything. Till next time, so just say goodbye, peace out, baby. We get more videos, episode. Till then, just say out. See ya.